We're using a team that I don't like a whole lot in real life. However, they're a lot of fun to use in this game. As I get sacked here, it's now good and forever. But we'll convert it, we always do. Nonetheless, as I was saying, I don't like this team a whole lot in real life because I am a Cowboys fan and they are division rivals. However, they're a lot of fun to use, and the main reason why I wanted to use this team was because of Ryan Fitzmajic. He's a lot of fun to use, definitely. Kind of wish he had a superstar ability. I was really sad to see him go down with that injury in week 1. Hopefully he'll be able to make it back in a few weeks. I think he's definitely a tough guy, tough soldier, but for now they're rocking out with Taylor Heineke, and he's actually a pretty good quarterback. So Washington's going to be fine, if not at least decent, for the remainder of Fitzmagic's injury. But in Madden, you can still play with him, and there's no problem. So we're going up against the 49ers, who obviously have a great defense. In my next couple gameplays, you'll probably see me use the 49ers at least once, and they're a lot of fun to use. Trey Lance is a pretty good quarterback in this game. He's pretty fast too. You can do anything you want with him, really, even though he doesn't have a superstar ability. And we get the interception here. It's a great pick. I was very happy that it wasn't a bad time ball hawking animation. At least it was an actual catch, and we get the pick 6. But nonetheless, the 49ers have a great team, great running game, great receivers, a lot of speed on the outside, and the defense has always been great, at least for the past couple of years. You got Fred Warner, you got Richard Sherman. I believe he's actually not on the team anymore. I think he was a free agent, but when he was on the team, it made him even better. But nonetheless, they still have a great secondary and just a great overall team. A lot of fun to use. And if you don't like the feel for Trey Lance for any reason, you could always sub in Jimmy Garoppolo. He's a lot of fun to use too. George Kittle, obviously a beast, great blocker, great pass catcher, and he's actually really the most useful, just like in real life, for the run after the catch. He goes for on 4th down here, and again, too many options. George Kittle, easy play by him. Looks like that was a design run there. Gets a few yards. Now that's gonna happen. I've said in my previous videos, with these quarterbacks who are around that 70 overall, 75 overall, don't have the superstar ability, you gotta set your feet when you're making passes. They're not 99 overall like Mahomes, where you're gonna make easy crossbody throws. You gotta set your feet. He gets a good hole here. Again, great blocking by the 49er offensive line. They always win the line of scrimmage no matter what, on offense or defense. So we got both great offensive line and defensive lines. Here we just load it up and fire it. What a cannon Fitzmagic has. We get it to Terry McLaurin. Great underrated receiver. I believe he was like a 4th or 6th round pick. So great underdog story. And that catch he made against Los Angeles, against the Chargers in week 1, that was pretty sensational. You don't see that every day. But that DB was probably livid after that. I mean, if I was a Chargers fan, I would definitely be mad. It's just poor defense on their part, but nonetheless. And speaking of the Chargers, the Dallas Cowboys picked up a victory. My favorite team. Wow, he just dropped a wide open touchdown, but he gets it back here though. But nonetheless, my favorite team, Dallas, we picked up a victory. Very happy about that. Last second field goal, so not exactly the way you want to win, but it was a great match. It was a competitive game. Our defense definitely stepped up. Trayvon Diggs definitely stepping up for us. And so I wasn't too happy, but I also wasn't too mad about the win. It was pretty good, and you know, a win's a win. It's hard to win in the NFL. I'm glad we could pick it up. As this game comes to a close, he's gonna air it out here for George Kittle. And he actually gets the completion. I was actually surprised he got that. I thought he could make a play on that, maybe even get an interception, but we just couldn't. We contain him here, get the sack. And next week, the Dallas Cowboys host the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's always a great match when you have Eagles Cowboys. We actually stop them here short of the first down. We're going to win the game, but nonetheless, Eagles Cowboys, always the two games that I look forward to whenever we're playing them, either at home or on the road twice a year. But nonetheless, this was the ball game. I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.